So how do you bridge somebody who's been living life at a high frequency, but no intention in that frequency, to bring him into saying, "Hey, let me focus your energy to be able to feel your body to get out of that higher frequency." When I say higher frequency, I mean more busier. A
Yeah.
lot of
I, I like to call it distorted.
there you go. For so a lot of distorted. So how do you bridge that with the exercise?
Um, Beginning with slowing it all down.
Right, 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 right.
You just go, let's slow it down to a pace that feels awkwardly slow. But that alone will take their attention away from where they don't want it to be onto the task at hand
Mm-hmm.
with what we're doing. So, beginning by slowing things down, you know,
So immediately you bring them into a focus.
right out, yeah, right from the
Right, right.
jump.
Yeah. So for the drop. So as soon as you come into class, you put your thinking cap on, pretty much.
Yeah, and I've seen people go from, close to what I would consider rage to a calm state within a few minutes.
Give me an idea about that, because I want people to have, because I've seen it, but I want people to have an idea of how just the thought process of going into an exercise program that is already having you focus before you take your first one, two,
Yeah.
changes the mentality before you even begin the physicality of it.
hmm So, for example, I had a sudden issue with one of his children that got
Okay.
him very, very upset. And to a point where I don't know. And I mean, you work with people and I'm sure you've had people in similar states of mind,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know how long it would have taken, if it would have even been possible to calm this person down just through speaking.
Right.
He was outside of his reason.
Mm.
Okay. The passions of the emotions had overtaken his
They were all burning desires.
absolutely, absolutely. And
Right,
it
right.
it overtook his ability to think properly.
I understand. I
And
understand.
so instead of trying to reason with someone who is beyond that, you put them on the rower.
Right.
You put on the metronome
Yeah,
and you
yeah, yeah.
set him up
Right, right, right.
where now he just all if you just focus for let's say 30 seconds, there is that feeling of calm that comes over that makes them realize that they don't want to be enraged. No
Right.
one voluntarily gives up their reason.
Right. Right. So
Um,
in doing so, you give them a breath of fresh air.
yeah.
They're breathing.